Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Going to review today one other fragrance from House of Xerjoff. They have three fragrances in this line. One I reviewed already, which was Naxos. I reviewed this a few days back from one of my brothers. I still have his bottle here. He hasn't taken it back. And I forgot to show you this sleeve last time. I really apologize. This is part of the presentation, which was not here with me. I forgot it was somewhere down there because the sleeves are a bit difficult to take off and I got kind of like lazy. So today I'm going to show you the full presentation of this perfume, which is Renaissance. I think Renaissance or Renaissance, in school we heard it's Renaissance, but they have three in this line: Naxos, Renaissance, the one we're going to review today, and then the, oh no, I don't mean to give you this. I mean third one is Zefiro, which my brother Shafi Bhai owns. So I do not know how that smells, but I would like to review it sometimes. So these fragrances are all thanks to my brothers in community who are giving me kind enough to lend me their bottles. Lately, I haven't been buying a lot of fragrances, so you do not see a lot of designer latest releases because I feel like I do not really find anything interesting to buy. That's like a problem. Too many flankers, and some of them are really expensive, and the times are not really good. But always I want to carry on working if it's even if it's a small sample decant. It's I feel that reviewing really keeps me happy. Another nice thing happened yesterday is like last night I got a message from my brother Bilal Sharif, and he was surprising me. He kind of knocked me and said, "Hey bro, I have few samples for you. Would you like to try them and review them?" He made these four generous samples for me. Look at those atomizers, very beautiful. And there's one green one. He gave me two vintage juice and two latest fragrances. I'm not going to reveal which ones they are, but trust me, these are some huge fragrances you would like to see review of. Okay, so see the community, that's how that works. And I had a nice chit chat with him late night for about an hour or so. So it's always nice to hang up with good friends. Hang out with good friends. So let's hit Xerjoff. Xerjoff has a lot of fragrance lines. I do not even know all of them. So they have Casamorati line, they have the Shooting Star line, they have some Middle Eastern Oud, that more expensive line, and they have this 1861. What is the line? 1861. Yes. So this line is dedicated to the unifying of Italy. I'm gonna read it from Fragrantica, then you understand the story behind this perfume. So let's hit the review. First of all, it comes in this packaging box. It says 100 ml EDP Xerjoff 1861. This is the line, and then this is the first box you get. Inside is that basically that. This other boxes stay in there. Nothing much elsewhere. Okay. Second thing you're gonna get is this one, the one I didn't show last time. Beautiful packaging. It's a little bit different from the other one. If you see, I think yes, it's a little bit different. Each boxes that look same, but they are different. You see, they are different part of Italy they are representing. I'll tell you which one this one represents. So that's how that looks like. Xerjoff, X here, green and red and white Italy, and then their names and other details back like that. Okay, and it says 1861. Very nice green red box. And this most premium part is this one. It says the most elegant looking presentation you can ever get. This is whole thing is like hard board, kind of like a presentation. Xerjoff, it has like a whole thing is kind of padded and then leather, and it has stitching all over with an X and everything. So basically what's going to happen is these fragrances, I'll let you know what to expect from this line. Like hold on, yeah, sorry about the interruption, someone was knocking on the door. Anyway, I was gonna say that I'm gonna let you know this fragrance is, which is hugely hyped. This fragrance is well loved by the community, and the brother who gave it to me, he said this fragrance is really loved a lot by Mark. He sang great praises of this fragrance, especially on the longevity and projection department. I'll let you know my thoughts. And finally, after testing for a few days, I took my time and I'm letting you know my thoughts. So basically here is the whole Fragrantica page, their description on the fragrance. The part I want to read out, that the description of it, what was the inspiration behind this line. So this fragrance is to come in a different bottle design. If you just Google it, older Naxos or older Renaissance bottle, they would look different than these new bottles. Okay, all right. So basically they say they have three fragrances dedicated to 150th anniversary of unification of Italy, and inspired by wealth, beauty, and heritage that country possesses. And then this collection encompasses these three fragrances: Renaissance, Zefiro, and Naxos, each of which provides a part of beautiful Italy. Renaissance celebrates the period in Italy, Naxos in Sicily, and Zefiro celebrates eternal Rome. So that's pretty much the part I'm going to read out, and the notes I'll let you know what I get from it. So basically, yeah, I'll show you the box. It's very nicely padded and everything, and then inside it has that X. Very nice presentation. You really want these in your collection if you want to. The whole box smells nice. I can smell the perfume. It's very strong. That's where the bottle stays, and they have detailing all over. Very very beautiful presentations on these. Okay, and the bottle here, just like the other Naxos bottle, it looks, the newer one looks like this. So some people say these are reformulated, little bit weaker than the previous bottles. I'm not quite sure because I haven't tried the older bottles, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, so this one, that bottle looks like that. Very premium bottle, X in front, and they have that two color, red and green, Renaissance 1861. They have beautiful cap. This is all metal, and it says Xerjoff on the neck, and front I don't think it says anything else, and bottom is your sticker. So very heavy bottle, and like the glass base here is really thick glass base, this much glass under the bottle, and the cap, I mean the atomizer looks like that. Okay, if you're scared for fakes, and the cap, it's very very heavy, it's all metal. Okay, so I would say if you really plan to buy these fragrances, buy them from legit sources. These are not going to be cheap. This fragrance is going to cost you well over $200. Okay, in Bangladesh. Overseas it's nearly $300, I guess. So the fragrance is not going to be like $100. You cannot get a deal like that. All right, let's spray this and talk about it. Very beautiful sprayer, big mist, and the thing is, on the sprayer atomizer it has an X for detailing. So let the settle down. Okay, this fragrance, I think most of the reviewers, they love it a lot. They say this is the one of the best freshie for the summer and spring, which lasts a lifetime, projects a lot for a fresh perfume. Okay, and also they say that this is one of their best creations ever. So first of all, I tried Neo, Shooting Stars line Neo, a long time ago from a sample. Really liked it, but I really didn't get the push from the sample. Okay, I mean, perhaps it was a bad batch or just the sample itself, but I did not feel the vibe that it was a beast mode perfume, but it smells damn good. This one comparatively also very very nice perfume. If you smell it, first thing that hits you is kind of like a, at first I got like a peppery feel, not like pepper that burns your nose, but it's like a peppery kind of a clementine orange, kind of like a citrus bomb. And then my brother said he gets mint, so I kind of get that as well. So very lively, alive opening, fruity opening, citrus, full of summer fruits, like tropical fruits, which are uh, citrusy. Okay, so you get sort of like the orangey feel, but it's more like clementine. Clementine has this particular taste and smell. It has that sort of like a clementine skin. If you just peel it off and you just squeeze it, the juice that hits you, that's sort of a freshness from this. And imagine some mint, some citrus, grapefruit perhaps. Very bright and juicy opening. Sad part for me is this opening doesn't last more than 5 to 10 minutes. Like 7 minutes mark almost, it's changing. Perhaps it's our country condition or my nose, but I do not detect that opening no more. After 15 minutes it's totally gone. So you're gonna approach towards something like a little bit green, fresh, like a watery kind of a dry down. It settles on your skin, nothing heavy, nothing complicated vetiver. I'm getting kind of like a mask, perhaps, something like the typical, like the base, like I don't know what else is in there, I haven't checked, but what you basically get in the opening, I wish that opening lasted longer. So there are, like, I think mint, they say rose, lemon, amber, patchouli, cedar, yeah, musk. I think there's also petit grain. Yeah, I got that right. It has some peppery notes. So basically, yeah, the amber, woody, musk, that's the base. Very simplistic sort of fragrance. Very nice, easy to wear, comfy. But one point is the longevity issue. People were talking about beast mode. I never got beast mode from this. Perhaps they killed the performance with this newer bottles. And some people say it stayed the same formulation. I don't know. Correct me. Put it in the comment section. Let people know. But I think the performance is not that great from this. Longevity, it's good. It's like subpar with Daniel Icon, or let's say not really Icon, like Daniel. Some of the Daniel fragrances that last on you good 4 hours, 5 hours. That's the longevity of it. Projection, first opening half an hour, it projects very very well. After that, it's more like an office setup. Tom Ford Grey vetiver. Think of that. Think of something like was Casamorti line, the Fiero. Fiero, I do not get like beast mode performance. It's good, like it's better than this, but not really absolute beast, like it projects a lot. Stays close to my skin with this formulation, for not really close as in like people have to really hug you to smell it, but more like 2 feet away from you, people can smell it. They pass you by, they get your perfume. So it's light-hearted, it's nice, it's fresh, and it's nothing chemical about it. It smells very natural. It does smell like Italy, you know, like I haven't been there, but I would smell the breeze. I'd imagine smell the breeze of Italy smells like this. So it smells posh, definitely smells posh, but is it 200 something dollars good? If you have the cash, nothing is too expensive. But if you're on a budget, like you want to get the best and your consideration is longevity, projection, number one category, this is something I wouldn't suggest. If your category is something refined, something smooth, something that smells natural, this is definitely, I would definitely like suggest to you. Do I love it as much as Naxos? No, because Naxos is something on different level, but Naxos and these two different type of perfumes. So I believe Zefiro is also spicy or something like that, but this is the one that's fresh from this line. So I would say think of Ferrari, you know, like I think I used to follow Formula One, Michael Schumacher, and I used to love Formula One. He was racing, so the caps he used to wear, like Italian, the Ferrari cars, they have that, you know, those merchandise, you know, like they have the keychain, caps, and then everywhere detailing of Italy. You know, this is what that reminds me of, kind of like a sporty, kind of like imagine you're in Formula One watching the race wearing this. So that's what comes to me, but not really Ferrari fragrances. Ferrari fragrance a little bit different than this. So quality is definitely there. Longevity for me it's 4 to 5 hours max. Projection is 1 hour, let's say. The fragrance is worth it, I would say, if you're a fan of this line, if you can afford it. But if you are looking for projection beast, get Balde Afrique. Like from the anything from Byred or those fragrances are beast mode. Do not look in this way. If you are thinking I'm gonna get 12 hours push from it, nah, you're not gonna get this one. But it's a good perfume, definitely good perfume, nice smelling fragrance. I wish I could afford these bottles. It looks very lovely in the collection. So overall, seasons to wear it again, summarizing, summer and spring. It's good for both genders, male and female. Daytime wearing definitely fresh, just going out, very high class, kind of casual but high class at the same time. Overall, this fragrance I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10, based on the quality of this perfume and what you get with the presentation and the bottle and the smell. Like fragrance, there's nothing to hate about. It's very easy to love. Okay, if you like fruity, fresh, citrusy, kind of minty, transparent, watery kind of perfume, this is gonna be right up your alley. But I'm not gonna call this quite a masterpiece like Mark did. I think the Naxos is the one so far I like perfect 10 out of 10. This is 8.5 for me. All right, that's my review. Hopefully you enjoyed it and give it a try. Get a sample. Do not call it a pass or do not blind buy it. Always get a sample, get a feel for yourself, and then you buy it or pass it. Take care, guys. Have a very nice day. Thanks for watching and listening. See you soon. Bye bye.